So what up, Call of Duty fans? You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. And I got a special guest today, my man Jive Turkey.
What up? Yo, this your boy Jive Turkey live from the 2-1 mother fucking 5. What up, Shake?
Yeah, what up? So we have a cool topic to talk about. We usually just ramble off, right? We normally get together and just be yapping away for like.
That's what we doing. So I said, let's just record this.
Now, this is also for you new guys. You know, this is my brother from another mother. We are huge hip hop fans. We know what we do, and we had similar ideas throughout our YouTube career, but we've been bouncing them off of each other for the longest. And he's got his style, I got mine. He does his type of videos, I do mine. But when we come together, we always, you know, we got something hot for you guys.
Like the Transformers.
Yeah, he's the head, but I'm like the neck and the upper body, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot of the fighting. He's doing a lot of the talking for the rest.
I'm Optimus Prime.
Uh-huh.
What up?
Yo, so check it out. Jive, he wanted to talk about, you know, why these developers are so hard-headed.
Why don't
hard-headed.
And like to let you guys know that this is a freestyle dual commentary. We didn't talk about it. We just said, you know what? Let's talk about, because Shake was talking about Halo, how they don't want to try anything new, basically. And I said, let's just do a duel about it, because this is crazy.
Yeah, you know, in the overall basis, it's not just Halo, but you know, our last commentary, you asked me these words. You said, "Are you gonna get Medal of Honor?" And my response was, "Hell yeah!"
Mm-hmm.
And I played the beta, and I was like, "Hell no!"
Hell no!
Like, what the hell? And the thing is, it's like these companies, they try so hard to reinvent the wheel. And they don't seem to realize that if you're gonna steal the fan base, the first-person shooter, the FPS fan base away from the juggernaut that has them, Call of Duty.
But listen, Shake, Battlefield, EA, that's EA. EA has the head of who blew up Call of Duty, and they have dedicated servers.
So no excuses.
So why don't you just tell Respawn, make another Call of Duty. I don't care what you name it. Just make another Call of Duty with dedicated servers. What would you do, Shake?
You know, that's actually what a lot of people believe is gonna happen. You know, but it's just weird, like, because there's no faith in that right now. I'm wondering if they're just gonna save all of that for the new systems that are coming out at the end of this year. You know, the Orbis and the Durango. I think we could have a talk about that for another commentary. But I'm like, what are you guys cooking up? Because Medal of Honor was a flop.
Oh my god!
It was a FLOP, not a V flop. Not that stuff the Orbis has that gives it more power. No, it's just the FLOP flop.
Shake, that game was bad.
And the thing is, the people that were saying it was good, they were just saying it because they wanted something new.
And everybody's either on Call of Duty. It's more people on Modern Warfare 3 than on what's that game that we just were talking about? Medal of Honor. It's more people on Modern Warfare 3 than on Medal of Honor.
Shit, there's more people on Modern Warfare 3 than Black Ops 2.
I know. I didn't want to bring it up. People think I hate Black Ops 2. It's just the connection.
Treyarch is the biggest ball-dropping buffoons to ever hit the planet when it comes to delivering a solid experience. They can give you A through X, but they're not going to give you Y through Z. For some stupid reason, they can't get the connection right.
Oh, man. And the crazy thing is, I wanted to talk about other developers being hard-headed. Why can't Treyarch just say, you know what? Let's just work on the connection and that's it. Let's work on the connection and get this right. What's wrong with that?
Man. Common sense is not all that common. You know, listen to how it goes. Infinity Ward won't bite off of any of the good stuff that Treyarch comes out with, and Treyarch won't use any of the good servers or any of the good coding that comes without the lag compensation. You know that Infinity Ward has. They just don't know how to connect together.
People keep saying, which is true, that these guys, Zampella or whatever, has the Modern Warfare 2 coding. But the Modern Warfare 3 coding is better than Black Ops 1 and 2. Like, why?
Absolutely.
Why?
I don't know. Developers that are just dummies. I don't know. I don't know. It goes across the board. I mean, it seems like even in the 2K series, like I went up to 2K Team Up last year, and I wasn't there as a quote fingers big fan of the game, like as a fan of the game. Like I wasn't there just as a promoter. I was the one that did like, I don't know, 10 videos called the 2K13 to-do list. I was slamming them.
You went out there and tested it.
Oh yeah. I was there for one purpose, and that was to make sure that they were going to give us a better gameplay experience this year. And after all that trial and error, yes, they did a better job with the game, but they still couldn't bring back the multiplayer that everybody fell in love with crew and pickup games. What the hell?
They made, the pickup games.
My thing is this, Jive. I'm just gonna throw this out there, and I've been saying this to my subs too. And I have a vid coming up real soon. I'll make this quick. What if you could jump into a basketball game? Very similar to the way you could jump into a pickup game in real life. Just play a couple games and go home. In Call of Duty, it's all about the connectivity, or about the easy access to, jumping in, having a good time, the accessibility. What if you could jump into a 2K pickup game with your character, jump in, get some, some skill points or some whatever you want to call it, attribute points, and then leave. Just like in Call of Duty. But these companies don't see that. They look at it like, well, that's just a side deal. Everybody wants to play one-on-one. No, I guarantee you, everybody that's listening, if you're a 2K fan or not, I guarantee you, 90% of all the people that play games, especially the ones listening to this video, they play Call of Duty more than they play 2K. I did a dual com last night with my buddy Gento, and he was saying, yes, as much as he does only 2K vids on his channel, he played Call of Duty more.
Like you said, it's so quick to just jump in a Call of Duty game, play a couple of them, and roll out. Like 2K, you gotta search for a game. Then honestly, when I got into online 3 versus 3s, and like if you're playing solo, try playing 3 versus 3 solo. Oh gosh. If you don't have that point guard, whatever position where you take the ball out,
it's a wrap.
You won't even get the ball.
You'll be frozen solid. They'll freeze you right out of the game.
And you're like, when I get the ball, I'm shooting. That's your mentality, because those retards don't want to pass you the ball. You can't block dunks. I don't know what's up with that.
We got a lot of work to do, Lucy. We got a lot of explaining to do. We got a lot of work to do.
With all this being said, it's way better than 2K12. Oh, 2K12 was my worst gaming experience.
Absolutely.
Period.
And I'm still with you on that. I think that they just need to, again, develop that multiplayer experience. If they get that right, we might see a different game.
People aren't understanding that multiplayer is what people do. My player is a big scale, but multiplayer, people buy games and go straight to multiplayer. Like I played the campaign one time on Call of Duty 4 on the computer just to get the controls right, just to try to learn the controls. That's the only reason I played the campaign. I never played the campaign. Ever. I go straight to multiplayer.
And what do? These developers, they feed us with campaign this and campaign that before the game comes out.
They said, "Are you sure you wanna?" I'm talking about when I bought the game and I pushed multiplayer. They're like, "Are you sure you want to go to multiplayer?" Yes. Play the campaign first. No.
Yo, 2 days ago, I was uploading a video, and you know how YouTube's been tripping. So I was uploading a video, and it said like 220 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, I know it's gonna go down, and it's gonna fix itself, and it'll upload on time. In that time, I did have my router switched out. I called my cable company, and apparently I was on the wrong channel. I'm supposed to be getting 40 megs down and 5 megs up. I was getting 13 megs down and 1.3 megs up.
So how much money are they gonna discount you?
Oh, I had the dude come here. I said, listen, I'll give you a survey if you get them to reduce the price on my next bill.
Better.
You know? So we'll see what happens. But, you know, the point is, my video was uploading real slow. So what did I do? I said, let me pop in the Call of Duty campaign.
Don't.
I'm in Africa. I'm in bungfuck Egypt. I'm in Amazon, South America. I don't even understand where the goddamn story begins and ends.
I never
flipping around. I don't understand if I'm the old dude, if I'm the young dude, if I'm this guy, if I'm that. I don't understand the storyline. I just play it just to get the little Xbox points, if they still do those, if that's even a big deal anymore. I did it because I was trying to kill time. But don't nobody give a fuck about the goddamn storyline.
Yeah, Shake. When I put Call of Duty in, right? Black Ops 2, this would be hard to believe because I play like some of the soundtracks on my videos. But soon as I go in options, I turn music off. Like I never even heard. One person said, "Yeah, I know you like the party music. Like when you're in a party, I guess they play a certain music when you're in a party or something." Cause I turn music off. The only song I ever heard was "I'm Gonna Try It Out." That's it. I don't hear music or anything.
These developers, they just don't know what they're doing.
We don't want to hear music during the games. Like Modern Warfare 3, like at a certain,
it was too much.
Just a minute
it was
and
too
30,
much.
They've been like, we're about to lose. Then this music turns on.
And I'm like, shut the fuck! I can't hear nothing.
Exactly.
And the dude's running around me.
Tense part of the game. I'm trying to get the last confirm, and they put this loud ass music and let somebody sneak up behind me and knife me.
Listen, we got part 2 coming up in the next video, fellas. We're gonna cut it right now, but we got part 2 coming up. We're gonna talk about other games and other companies that need to step their game up if Call of Duty's ever to be knocked off their throne.
Oh man.
So it's your boy Shake
And
Jive. We'll holla at you dudes later.
Peace.